Okay, it looks like the video is recording, so hello everybody, welcome. I hope everybody's had a great week. So yes, I am back from my holiday. Today is Sunday, it's the 21st of September 2025. And once again, I hope everybody's had a great week, and I for one have had an amazing week in Florida and Universal Orlando. I've had a brilliant time. I've done so much and I've seen so much. And Super Nintendo World especially was out of this world. But I am glad to be back now, and I'm actually glad to be back in work tomorrow as well, because even though I really enjoyed this holiday, I've done a lot of walking and it has physically worn me out. So I'm actually glad to be here tonight, sat at my desk playing on video games with you guys, and at my desk at work tomorrow. Let me just show you a few souvenirs I brought from Super Nintendo World. I only brought 3 things. I brought this fridge magnet, so let me just show you. This is the Mario Kart ride, the Bowser's Challenge ride, which is an excellent ride. So there are 2 fridge magnets here. Let me show you this as well. So this is a Luigi keyring, and I think you've seen on my community tab I have a 1-up Mario mug, which is downstairs at the moment, but I think you've seen a picture of me with that mug. So yeah, those are the only souvenirs I brought. I didn't buy like any of the watch bands or anything just because I couldn't afford it, but I did see a lot of people use them and I enjoyed watching people use them. But yes, so I'm back. So thank you to everybody who's been watching some of my content this last week. Had several messages from people, so people have been responding to my short videos, so thank you to everybody. And I'm sure a couple of you have watched one of my previous streams as well, so thank you. But moving on now, so as far as my YouTube channel goes, my main priority now is trying to get to the 4,000 hour threshold. I'm currently at 3,300 hours, which means I have 700 hours left before my YouTube channel can be properly monetized. I'm already monetizing, but when I get to 4,000, it's the stage 2 monetization, and that will mean more income and revenue. So I'm gonna say we're at the end of September now. I'm gonna say at some point in December I should hopefully reach that threshold. So what I was gonna do as far as streaming goes tonight, I was gonna do a 2-hour stream from 7 till 9, and I was going to play on Mario Kart World tonight. Now, after that, I was going to stay on for members only for about 45 minutes or an hour, and I was going to let you guys choose which game I can play, but it has to be something on the Switch too. So I don't know, maybe I can play Hollow Knight, Silksong, maybe I can play something on the GameCube selection on Nintendo Switch Online, which reminds me, because I've not been keeping up to date with Nintendo news this week, I need to see if there are any new games on the Switch right now, or Switch 2. So yeah, that's the plan for tonight. Tomorrow night I am going to be playing on the Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. I just needed to think then, because what I'm going to do, if you remember, I completed Skyward Sword HD just before I go away. But just before I went away, sorry. But what I'm going to do is play through the Zelda games in timeline order. So the next game in the timeline is Minish Cap, and I've not played on Minish Cap in a while, so that's my plan for tomorrow. On Tuesday, I'm going to continue my playthrough of Donkey Kong Bonanza. On Wednesday, I'm going to play Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, the remake. And on Thursday, I was going to play Fortnite, so Retro Replay and a couple of other people will be pleased to hear that on Thursday I will be playing on Fortnite. And on Friday, I was going to play on Pokemon Violet, so that's my plan for this next week. Next Saturday, I was going to play on some Wii games, and next Sunday, I was going to play on some GameCube games, and with it being payday next weekend, I should be able to buy a couple of more games next weekend, so that's my plan for this next week. And also as well, throughout the week there will be member streams. Once again, tonight I'll stay on for members only for an extra hour, and I'll do more member streams throughout the week as well. I might play on some Famicom games, I might play on an anime game on the PlayStation, but yeah, more member streams are coming this week. But yes, thank you everybody. Once again, thank you for the support while I've been away. Hope you all have a great week, and I do hope to see you again at 8 PM for a Mario Kart World stream. Thank you guys, and hope to see you soon.